Alright, this is just a follow-up to yesterday's rant. And you can see we're still there. Kind of decorations are behind us. It's almost St. Patrick's Day. Anyway. Okay. Well, it wasn't yesterday's rant. It was 2 days ago now. Yesterday, though, my son, again, missed the bus. Because of school. I didn't notice all these signs and stuff the day before. Now I got these cutouts of kids like this holding up signs that says stop, please visit the office, all visitors must enter the office, all visitors must sign in. I don't know. But as I said the day before that, I was just a few feet from my son's classroom and one of the teachers stopped me and said, you have to go back to the office to get a pass if you're going further. We're trying to keep our children safe. And she knows me. She disrespected me in front of my son. And it was an awkward moment. Knock it off! Yeah, if you ever have a dog, don't get more than one. If you do, don't own any boys. Make sure you have 2 girl dogs. Anyway. So yesterday, yeah, I'm in the office, get my son's little hall pass, ready to go, but I noticed that on the sidewalk and in the hallway, several cardboard cutouts of cartoon kids that said all visitors will sign in. Technically, I'm not a visitor. I'm dropping my son off. I'm not visiting anything. But anyway, you have to sign. You have to know what day it is because you have to write the date. And you have to put your name. You have to put your phone number. Like they don't already have your phone number. Your kid's registered there. And then you have to put the time that you signed in. And the part of school you're visiting. That's for a 2 or 2nd grade. They don't know what that is. And you have to put the time you leave. It literally took me longer to fill that out than it did to walk my son to his classroom. It took me longer. Giant waste of time. Okay? It's a huge waste of my time, it's a waste of my son's time, it's a waste of his teacher's time. I understand it. Trying to keep the school safe, trying to get the children safe. But if you don't sign in, that means you're going to walk in with a gun and start capping everybody. Okay, let me explain this to you. Look how crooked my nose and my face. If somebody wants to go in and shoot up the school, do you think they're actually going to take the time to sign in? And you think that's going to keep the kids safe if that person signs in? I'm going to sign in. I'm going to sign in part. Don't just make something up. Yeah, okay. See you later. Then they walk off. No. If they do go into the office, it's not going to be to sign in. It's going to be, they'll go in and they'll shoot everybody behind the damn desk. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Me not signing in doesn't mean I'm going to go shooting up the school. Doesn't mean I'm going to go kidnapping any of the kids. Doesn't mean I'm going to pull some kid in the restroom and molest him. You know me. Okay? My kid's been going up for 3 years. I'm not a stranger. Okay? If somebody wanted to shoot up a school, simply having a sign-in sheet is not going to make everybody safe. You want to make people safe? You lock the door from the outside. Lock the door from the outside. Okay? Teachers should be able to get in. Let me show you something. I work at the high school. I have one of these. Okay? Beep! It lets me in. Now, if the other janitors do their jobs and lock the doors, there's other doors that don't have these key cards. They just have locks. The other janitors actually lock the doors, or if the teachers lock the doors, they have even open. If they lock the doors, okay, someone that's not personnel or whatever can't get in. Of course, they have to leave them unlocked in the morning to let the kids in, and there's parents that sometimes kids are late, or sometimes they have to walk their kid to class because their kid's too young to walk to class and not capable of doing it themselves. Well, when school's in session, you know, after the bell rings, after 9, whatever, we lock the door. You have parents showing up with their kids, or kids showing up there late. You have someone outside, you let them in. Simply having a sign-in sheet is not going to protect you. If somebody wanted to come in and shoot up the school, they do it. Okay? Well, I wasn't in this town 10, 15 years ago whenever Columbine happened. I'm sure all the schools didn't do this back then. Oh, you have to sign in so we know who you are, blah, 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 blah. So we know what part of the school you're going to. So when you actually do kill someone, we can report it to the police. You're all a bunch of warped fruitcakes, okay? Society has become a bunch of sissy, wimpy little Mort Goldman types with, you know, duck and run. Somebody has a laser pointer, you do a tuck roll and pull out a gun. No. Know what I mean? Bull crap. The sign-in sheet is not going to stop somebody from bringing a gun into a school. Lock the doors. The high school has a sheriff deputy on duty at all times. What's wrong with that? Use your freaking head. Treating me like a criminal isn't going to keep you safe. I'm not a criminal. I'm just weird. Look weird. That's all I have to say about that. Have a fantabulous day!